It's James Banks here for UpCloseGamers. I'm here with Grubby. He doesn't need any introduction at all, really. He's a Warcraft 3 legend turned StarCraft pro. How's DreamHack been for you so far?
Yeah, it's been really cool. I met a lot of cool players again. Always have fun talking to everyone. But besides that, and more importantly, of course, regarding the tournament, I was in a group of 6 players, as everyone was. Ended up finishing 3rd with a 3 wins and 2 losses score. My feelings about it are mixed. I am happy on the one side that I probably exceeded some people's expectations. I'm happy that I won against all the Terran opponents, a matchup that I trained the most, obviously, since they represented the large part of my group. And I'm happy I had a positive score, beat some good players, but at the same time I'm kind of disappointed I didn't make it. Like, when I won my last game I thought I was going to be through, but heard it wasn't enough, not by 1 map. It means the other 2 played better, and I continue to have material to improve upon, so I'm embolstered, if that's the word,
yes,
or emboldened, and we'll continue to improve, hopefully.
So recently you left Team EG and you've formed your own, your Team Grubby. How did that all come together?
Well, I've been having the idea for quite a while, a couple of years. The time wasn't ripe for it yet, but now I really feel like it is, with the new opportunities that StarCraft 2 offers. I feel it's very nice to be independent now and manage my own affairs, and I also think that I'm able to do more for those loyal and great sponsors that have been sponsoring me throughout the years. I'm able to offer them more value with a more personal connection, and I've been liking it really well so far. I started on April 1st, 2011, and the website's going to come up soon, so getting a lot of experience, business experience, and running my own team. And maybe in the future I'll be picking up some players as well, but first need to stabilize the organization part a little bit and expand on that, and then I can be looking at such opportunities, because I'd like to support some up-and-coming or promising players in the future.
That's good stuff. That's real positive. Not many people do that. They'd rather take that all in for themselves. So looking, you have since Warcraft 3 and even now you have loads of fans that follow you. But what you see a lot on your Facebook page, I've noticed, is there's a lot of fans that still want to see you playing a lot of Warcraft 3. Do you think you're going to stick with StarCraft now all the way, and are they going to still support you for your StarCraft?
Well, I feel like I've gone upon a path whereby it would be better for me to continue onwards rather than to step back to Warcraft 3. There really isn't enough going on in Warcraft 3 to justify calling myself a professional gamer. I would just be a gamer.
The only gamer in European Warcraft.
No, I mean, I would just be a gamer, like a casual gamer who likes playing competitively, but not playing any tournaments. And that doesn't cut it for me anymore. Also, I've been playing the same game for quite long. I love it. I have to say I miss it as well, but StarCraft 2 is really cool as well. And yeah, it's really exciting and challenging to start something new. You don't start something new all the time in your life, and now that I am, I think it's really cool, because there's so much to learn still. And in Warcraft 3 I already knew a lot, and it really came to the level whereby you had to play more perfectly than the opponent. Also really cool, but different.
So this is motivating you more than really playing StarCraft?
Well, both games were very motivating for me. That's never really been an issue. No real distinction there. I'm a gamer at heart.
Okay, so your live stream, you've been streaming quite a lot. I think that's a really important part, because you're able to really give back to your fans and show them how you're playing and how you're getting on. Will you be looking at any, you see a few games who offer lessons and things like that? Is that any possibility for you in the future?
Well, I've done all sorts of stuff also in the past to give back to my fans, supporters, to the community, like writing strategy articles. I have done quite a bit of lessons in Warcraft 3, but I don't feel like it's the right time to do that in StarCraft 2 at the moment. My time, I guess, is quite precious in trying to improve. I think a lot of people would like to see me improve as well, and lessons doesn't quite fit into the priority list right now. I do hope that my live stream, which you can find at JustinTV/followGrubby, does offer some lessons indirectly to people who are watching. I think one sentiment which I feel, which maybe a lot of other people are feeling, is wish that it would have been there back in Warcraft 3 times, because that would have been cool, streaming all that Warcraft back then.
Yeah, streaming has become really popular now. It's like a key part, especially for StarCraft.
Yeah, and I like watching streams as well in StarCraft. I think it's one of the great things about it. It shows that it's great for esports and for watching and stuff. So it's good that there's content all day around for people, because otherwise you live as a spectator, you live from tournament to tournament, just like pro gamers live from tournament to tournament. It's like a 2-3 week lull doesn't do anyone much good.
So you really get to experience it.
Yeah, it's cool. You can turn your PC on and watch StarCraft 2 on TV anytime you want.
We need to see more StarCraft on TV in the homes as well. But coming to like tournament following, are you following any tournaments in particular at the moment?
Well, I always, of course, take a very keen eye on the GSL. Great casting, makes it very enjoyable, and of course extremely educational for a would-be pro gamer. And yeah, GSL is very cool.
We will be seeing you at the GSL though.
We might in the future.
Would that be like do you think that would be a great experience for you to do and something you'd want to?
Yeah, you know, if not just to take it by storm and win it all, then just for the training, you know. It's bound to be a great experience. Probably gonna do it, you know, this year or next year sometime.
Okay, great. So coming to like your next tournaments, what are you training for now?
Training for now Home Story Cup.
Okay, yeah.
It's 23rd to 26th of June, and I also have a confirmed tournament in Paris on the 9th of July.
Ah, which is the Paris tournament?
That's actually how I call it, the Paris tournament.
Oh, is that it? Is the Paris tournament?
No,
okay.
That's how I call it.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't know the name, but yeah.
So you're going to be pretty busy recently then, like stream hack straight to the.
Yeah, to Home Story. You know, take a little outing or like 1-2 days break, and then go to the Paris tournament.
So how is Cassandra dealing with all your being away?
She's very supportive. She often travels with me.
Yeah.
Where we enjoy being, you know, with each other, of course, and then it's not as hard. Imagine if she always stayed at home, it would be, you know, more difficult. We would miss each other a lot. Of course, I miss her now. But she's attending her girlfriend's wedding at the moment, so we're on different trips.
Yeah.
And yeah, she's really supportive of my career. We also work together in Team Grubby, so to speak. And yeah, we're just living the life together, which is ideal for us. So
how much of your success would you say you owe to Cassandra?
Probably everything post 2007-ish, because in the end, Warcraft 3 or StarCraft 2, traveling and living as a pro gamer, it's kind of lonely, and I don't think I would have had it in me to go around for like specifically the last few years in Warcraft 3, whereby I was really one of the only English-speaking guys ranking highly at tournaments and winning tournaments. It would have been hard, you know, socially and communication-wise, and I feel kind of bad if I don't speak any words for many days on end. So the fact that I have someone who understands my lifestyle and who travels with me, for me not to get lonely, has definitely been a great motivation for me to be able to continue doing basically what I love, but without being so damn lonely.
Okay, that's great. So coming to like the giving back and to the fans, what advice would you give to a gamer at the moment that is looking at your lifestyle and saying, this is what I want to do, and I want to be a professional gamer just like Grubby? What advice would you give to that person?
Well, I would advise you to follow, I know it sounds corny, but you should follow your heart, basically. If you're chasing the dream or the goal of becoming a professional gamer, but you do so without the true sense, the true feeling that you're enjoying every step of the way, not only are you setting yourself up for disappointment and a sense of failure if you don't make it, and a sense of wasted time, but also you're probably not gonna make it without that drive, without that motivation. So you kind of just gotta do what you like it. If you feel like your improvement is too slow, or it's, you know, it's slow, it's getting there, but it's too slow for your own liking, but that's the way you like to play, that's how much time you like to put into it, and just follow that. Maybe eventually you'll get there. It's definitely possible. It happened to a lot of players before. Maybe not, but so long as you're not going against your will, it's never truly a wasted time, you know. You gotta enjoy the travel, not just the destination. Besides that, I have to warn you, it will involve some sacrifices. You're probably gonna miss some social engagements. You gotta ask your family for forgiveness. Well, it does take a lot of time, and in the end, if you do make it, it's probably gonna be completely worth it, because there's nothing quite like the feeling of being at these tournaments, possibly winning them. It's a great feeling, it makes everything worth it. But it comes with a price, and I for one am willing to pay it. Not everyone, maybe. It's not easy, but yeah, it's definitely cool, and you can just see where it takes you.
Okay, great. So coming to, like, say, game advice for a fan, for a fellow Protoss player. So what advice would you give in certain matchups? Like, how are you preparing for your matchups recently?
Well, I feel like every day you wake up and you play, or every day you get back from work or school and you play, you should have an idea of something that you feel you should be improving that day. You know, the mantra that everyone keeps hearing is how to get better, just keep playing a lot, play a lot, play a lot. It's true, but playing with the intent of improving is different from just playing. So if at the end of the day you ask yourself, what did I learn today, and you can't really answer, it probably means you were not being effective enough that day. So sometimes I get up and I think, like, today, oh, I really feel like Protoss versus Protoss, and how to stop that damn 4 warp gate rush. So that's gonna be my goal for the day, and I want to end up feeling satisfied at the end of the day that I learned something truly valuable in a dawning understanding of stopping a 4 gate. And it's like that with every matchup, every map, every problem that you face. You work problem solving oriented, and that's going to be the most rewarding feeling, and probably the most effective way to train.
Okay, great. Thank you very much for your time, Grubby. And what would you like to say to your fans? Any final words?
Yeah, thanks for all the support. I mean, I've been getting a lot of commiserations on Facebook regarding my 3rd place finish here. Nearly got top 2. I mean, 3rd place finish in the group, obviously.
Yeah.
Nearly got top 2 in the group, and I would have been through. It was by a hair's breadth, but I'm not altogether too unsatisfied. Obviously, I'm kind of gutted that I didn't get there, but I think I did very okay. Thanks for all your support. Thanks to Steel Series as well for sponsoring me, and my partners Enuzi and EGS. And hope to see you guys at my live stream. So, see ya.
Great. Thanks very much.